begun?
It has begun. It is indeed.
It has begun.
Hello. Welcome to episode 4 or 3. We don't really know yet, but welcome to Uncircumcised Podcast.
Uncircumcised Podcast.
With me, I got my boy Vicente.
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. Co-host.
The original founders.
Shout out Brian.
Founding fathers.
Cause what's his name was asking me why I put Brian on the on the picture, but he wasn't even in it. Well, Brian's supposed to be in them, but his ass just be selling. In the first one we made, he was in the corner sleeping.
Oh God.
Second one, he left before we could even record it. But shit, what we trying to talk about today?
Fuck, I don't even know, bro. Just come up with some shit, I guess.
My
dad just got out.
His dad, bro. What's that like?
That shit.
On Sunday, dad got out of jail. How long he been locked up?
13 years.
13 motherfucking years.
Because what happened was like, I knew he was gonna get out for like a couple months or so because he had told me when he was gonna get out, and so day before Sunday. Well, no, it was Sunday because she picked me up at 4 a.m. because we had to start driving early. Mm-hmm. So she picked me up at 4 a.m. We started driving. It's like a 3-hour drive or so. He was in London Correctional Facility. And so we was driving there, and when we got there, we picked him up and said hi to him, whatever. We had like a bunch of clothes and shit for him ready. An outfit and all that so we could change into, you know.
Got him dripped out?
Yeah, he was pretty dripped out. You see him? He had the True Religion.
Yeah,
I seen True Religion jeans.
With the 13s on?
13s. He had the shirt. That shirt was from fucking Men's Warehouse. He had that shit tailored and shit. Ironed to perfection.
To perfection.
And God had his jeans with the creases in. Starched and shit. And yeah.
With the fitted?
With the fitted. And he had a brand new fitted. It was actually this one. But he tried to be just like me for some reason. Even though he got his first, but it don't matter.
Came out dripping.
Okay.
So what was the experience like seeing him meeting like in person? Like he's right there, he really out. What was going on through your mind?
I don't know.
Were tears shed?
No tears.
No like father-son hug where he like said something to you?
We hugged, but it was just kind of oh, like, what's up?
Yeah.
And then it was just kind of after that we just kind of talked to the car ride home, and we shared a Cuban cigar.
$50 Cuban cigar.
That bitch toxic.
Really came home living like a king.
God. Came home to a house, a girlfriend, a dog, all 3 of his kids, a barbecue, house full of food.
Fridge is stacked. I just got here. Fridge is stacked.
God.
Living lavish.
To a car. Brand new 2010. Akita. That shit hard.
That shit go hard.
Everybody wishes they could have it like that when they first get out.
Mm-hmm. And like, we coming home to broken houses and shit.
And then came home to a party at his sister's bar, fully rented out. Nobody could even get in private party. VIP members only. What you mean? Fuck out of here. But yeah, went to the cantina. Literally.
I wasn't allowed to go. I was sad.
You wasn't allowed to go.
I was sad. My mom don't trust these people.
Utilizing our cousins.
We're cousins. Yeah, but
you didn't know.
We're cousins on the dad's side. And I'm more close to my mom, and my mom is very, very strict.
Very strict.
She doesn't trust these delinquents.
We got you by the balls.
So it would I was trying to just go to the barbecue. I said barbecue, right?
You know.
And then they ended up going to the bar afterwards. And I was like, yeah, if she didn't let me go to the barbecue, ain't no fucking way she let me go to the bar. Sold me.
Should have just been like, yo, can I ride with Chendo?
She wouldn't let me.
She wouldn't let you ride with Chendo?
No.
That's whack.
Damn.
That's a low-key kind of ass, guys. Why, what'd y'all do this weekend?
I was with Brian all weekend.
Verb.
So, if I upload episode 3, they know, but basically, me and Brian I was at his house both days because we were supposed to go to Sky Zone on Sunday. Right. Because, okay, look, Idro told me, like, I was just talking to him, and he was like, yeah, they got the slam ball courts, like, you know, like the trampoline court.
Yeah, the one that you jump on.
Yeah, but it's like a whole basketball court, yeah. He told me they had them at Sky Zone. And I was like, word? And he's like, yeah, they got them at Sky Zone. But he told me that, like, a while ago, right? And then I'm with Brian, and I'm like, you should go to Sky Zone because I heard they got the new things. Yeah. And I called Idro to make sure. He's like, yeah, but they got him at the one 7 hours away. I'm like, why the fuck would you tell me that? What?
This shit has no use to
Literally,
me.
like, you think about to drive, like, that shit pissed me off. And me and Brian was sitting there like, why the fuck would he say that shit?
What the fuck would he say that shit, yo?
He's like, oh yeah, I can FaceTime and everything.
He's like, oh yeah, I do.
7 hours
7
away.
hours away, though.
I was like, damn.
God.
So we didn't even go to Sky Zone. So I stayed at his house, and
I got some big lips.
I do guys. He's a funny looking guy.
Funny looking guy.
The gap and the big lips.
Damn.
It's okay. He's still cute though.
Violating.
No, I love Hydra.
Cutie.
Yo, okay. So me and Brian went to Highland, and we was hooping all day.
Right.
Hooping all day, bro. I ain't never hooped like that in my life. I was doing my thing. You know, I be ass when I play with you. I was doing my thing. That was this two big.
MVP, player of the year.
Player of the year. I had like 10 buckets in a row. You know, doing my thing. We called Kanye and Deontay came up to the skate park. They was not doing their thing. Can't skate. They're buns. Cause there was these real skaters like yeah, I be seeing shit about skaters and shit, but like it was just real like two of them. Like real ass skaters. Dude was going up the ramp, fucking catching himself sideways, going back down. He got up in the air and jumped over a trash can. I was like, what the fuck?
You know them niggas be trying extra hard once people show up.
Yeah, he was try hard in the fuck for no reason. Dude was doing everything. We just sitting there just like, damn, Deontay was looking dumb, his fat ass on his scooter, going up the little ramp and down the little ramp. And this dude was couldn't even do it right. But me and Brian was like, bro, imagine how much pussy a skater gets. Cause they was doing their thing, right? Bro. The music stay getting sold. Well, while he's on the phone, basically I was saying that the skater dudes who was like showing the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Me and Brian was like, damn, they definitely gotta get pussy. Like, no gay shit, but you know, shit was impressive. So then I look over at them and they're like fucking like clapping at each other and like doing all this fucking fruity shit. So I was like, yeah, maybe they don't get bitches. But anyways, back to the podcast.
Just get a call in the middle of the podcast. Fuck it, bro.
Phone call.
Fuck it, bro.
But you know what? It's uncircumcised.
It's uncircumcised, bro. It's uncut, bro. You can't cut that shit out, bro. You gotta have all that shit indented into the podcast.
Into the podcast.
That shit out there on YouTube.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. Anything we could say. Anything could be happening right now.
My mom just texted me.
Mom just texted. What'd she say?
What you doing?
Exactly.
I'm gonna say playing basketball.
Don't say that. Just be like me if I said there making a podcast.
Bro. Okay, so let me ask you a question, right?
Right.
What do you think is then if the world was to end, what do you think like be the most reasonable reason that the world would end, like tomorrow?
It'd be like some shit like that, it'd be like some small terrorist organization somehow worked up enough money to buy themselves a nuclear missile, and then I feel like they would just send it at like Russia or some shit. And then it would be like all of our like fucking allies and all of fucking Saudi Arabia's allies and shit. They would end up going into fucking.
You know, there's a policy that like the whole world signed, right?
Yeah.
Where like somebody drops a nuke, everybody drops all their nukes, and the world just ends.
Yeah.
So the next time somebody drops a nuke, it's all over.
Right.
And that shit's scary for real.
That shit is scary.
Like Kim Jong-un could just be having a bad day and shit's raps.
He was like any powerful dictator. Or like, what if Donald Trump one day was just feeling like shit and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna commit suicide. And he just didn't care about his life anymore.
Didn't give a fuck.
And
if he don't care about his life, why he care about others?
God.
Fuck
so
the
like,
world.
Fuck it. Just like, blow this shit up.
Damn. Hold on. Hold on. That little clap.
That little double clap got me feeling some type of way.
But yeah, like, just one dude go off and it wraps. Like, somebody could be having a bad day and we all gotta suffer.
Now we're dead. No, oh God, that shit would be scary. Imagine like you just chilling one day. Bro, imagine we was right now just sitting down here recording this podcast.
And a nuke went off.
Nuclear fucking warnings just go off.
We had like 2 minutes before
got
everything's
an Amber
over.
Alert saying like a nuclear bomb testing inside of your area. And it was like evacuate immediately. It's going off in 2 minutes.
Bro.
Like we wouldn't be able to get far away fast enough.
I have to cuddle up in that corner in the basement.
Literally. We're gonna hop in the fucking
hop in the washing machine.
God.
On some, what's that movie where the dude got in the fridge?
Oh, fucking Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
I said Indiana
Jones.
Indiana.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
You gotta believe in
There's
aliens.
something that you can't tell me that the universe is supposedly infinite and that we're the only life that is inside of the universe.
We do have like very specific, very perfect conditions for life. You know?
We do, but it's like at the same time, like.
But if it's infinite, yeah, it's
has
gonna
to be
repeat
some
itself.
sort of kind of condition, yeah.
No matter how like.
There can't be any way that's just water's only
And like even if
able to be sustainable on Earth, you know.
If aliens do exist, who's saying it gotta be like the fucking aliens we think
we
of?
know, cause like, you know,
It could just be like
we just made that shit up, made it look like that, so you know that's what we think they look like.
It could just be like random like cows and shit. On
God, they could look like fucking.
It could just be bacteria.
Paint cans.
Yeah.
They could look like a can of beans, and like we wouldn't even know.
It could just be a single bean.
Single bean.
A single bean.
Look like a kidney.
Kidney bean.
Just running around.
Who said they gotta have all these UFOs and shit?
Yeah.
But you've been seeing all the
release photos,
like the release photos from the Pentagon, like real ass shit, like that motherfuckers gotta be real.
They got to. Now they're showing that they have.
They're showing that
videos of stuff that they can't identify. They don't know anything what it could be. And the only other answer is either it's something paranormal or that shit's like fucking some random missile from like Russia or some shit. They got new technology.
I was thinking, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like maybe it's like Chinese like satellites that nobody ain't ever seen before, because you know you never know what they be making and shit. But
you never know,
bro. So listen to this, right?
All right.
So like December, November time, when we went back online, all online schooling, right? I got my phone taken away for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
right.
And I could only watch stuff on my computer. That's the only thing I could do is watch YouTube. I couldn't talk to nobody, do nothing. And I started watching this like video about the Bible or something because it popped in my recommended, and the shit was low-key interesting. Right. And then I fell down a hole of 2 weeks just watching religion videos. But like
Nigga came
not like
week ready to argue with Mr. Flanagan.
Not like low key.
How the fucking Noah's Ark happened?
So I had
There's no way they had a boat that big.
I had some points against
Many
Mr. Flanagan.
species there are. Like,
I was hoping he said something. I was really about to get on him. Like, well, actually. But it was like just like religion as a whole, right?
Right.
And basically, the first real religion is basically the whole religion is that a spaceship came down. There was like these really smart aliens.
Right.
And then they bred with monkeys, made humans,
right,
and gave them technology to like build the pyramids and shit, and then they left. And then the humans went on from there. And that they gonna just come back one day and just be like, shit.
Thanks for growing this shit.
Yeah, thanks for growing our crops and shit. Y'all done.
Y'all can leave now.
I think that's like the Sumerian. I don't remember what it was called, but that religion.
Yeah.
I was down bad.
I tried to create a religion in 7th grade.
About what?
It was called the Booty Disciples.
That should have been the podcast name. The Booty Disciples. If we make a gaming channel, it's gonna be the Booty Disciples.
Booty Disciples. And it was like to be a part of the religion. Like part of the like religion was like you had to suck toes at least once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
That's a task.
Right. But it was like that's the only way you can get to Assland.
Assland. What's the promised land?
Oh, yeah.
For the Booty Disciples. Gotta suck toes once. You gotta have somebody that's like down with you. You're not gonna go find a different girl every week.
For sure.
Cause that's dirty too. You can't just suck anybody's toes.
God.
Like I was
saying.
You
gotta make sure like that's wifey so you can pay her.
Yeah.
You can give her money to go get pedicures, you know?
You know, yeah. Get her right. Fresh out the shower.
She gonna taste like fucking nail polish.
She gonna taste like lavender.
Or she gonna taste like licking your thumb. Did you just lick your thumb?
I was thinking about it, but I didn't. Like I'm saying, you can't just suck anybody's toes, right?
Right.
And back on this topic that we was talking about last time, you can't just eat anybody's ass.
Right.
Eating ass Okay, so look, this is what you were saying to me, right? That it's only an inch between pussy and ass.
Literally this
But
much
look,
space.
it's about the significance of the action, right? Eating pussy is eating pussy, but there's the significance, the symbolism, the meaning behind eating somebody's ass is way more than just eating pussy.
Yeah, but it's like at the same time, it's like you could use that to your advantage, you know. If you do that, like that girl's gonna think like, oh, this dude like me probably, you know.
And then you should.
And then it's like, you know.
Yeah.
She's gonna be more inclined to, you know.
That is true, but I just can't see it happening, man.
It's literally, bro. I was just telling Sal about this, bro. You know, most girls wipe back to front, right? Instead of have boys wipe front to back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most girls wipe back to front. So that shit's like going
into the
going against like their pussies, no matter what.
What?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Because I think when girls pee, this was just a theory that I came up with, right? You ain't gotta quote me on this. But listen, here's my theory, right? Because you know how like when you go and take a shit, right? Yeah. You usually piss too.
Yeah, always.
No matter
what.
There's never been one
even
where
if you don't
piss.
gotta piss, it just happens.
It happens, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is like girls, obviously when they shit, they have to piss, right? Mm-hmm. And like their shit isn't like ours, where it's just like one tiny little hole, right? It's like a fucking big ass thing. It's a mess, you know. Their shit like comes out all scattered and splashes everywhere, you know. That shit's all wet and shit. If they put their pants back on, it's gonna leave a wet mark or some shit, you know. So they gotta wipe that shit off anyways. So it's like they just get it in one go, you know.
I get what you're trying to say, but I don't know. I get the logic, but the practice on paper it sounds good. But
on paper it sounds good.
I don't even want to think about
somebody. Any female commented like fact check us on that.
Yeah. If y'all trying to like prove it, tell us. Oh shit, what's my phone on? 8%. We chill. We're already 17 minutes.
17 minutes in, you know.
How long? Our first one was only 20.
Yeah.
Second one was 23. The one me and Brian made was 50. But
that's because y'all fucking sat there and forced yourselves to talk. And
I wasn't really forcing shit.
Yeah, no.
Damn. What was we just talking about? Wiping ass?
Bro, you know what we should do for one of the episodes?
What?
We should do a Q&A.
A Q&A.
Like post it on our Instagram and like on our Snapchats.
Yeah.
And like get questions and stuff and then do a Q&A.
That would low-key be a good idea.
Like do like we should make a video or something.
That's gonna be our episode 10 special.
Yeah, for sure.
Episode
10 will be a Q&A.
Will be a Q&A. So
and we're gonna do a giveaway.
A giveaway. Shit, like a PlayStation card.
We'll get a giveaway a hat.
A hat, a fitted. Low key.
Gotta subscribe.
Y'all see the socials on the screen. Y'all see the socials because of the backdrop I made. That shit's butter.
Oh God, listen, bro. To enter into the giveaway, we're gonna start doing the entering right now, right? All you gotta do is subscribe, like the video, and share it with 3 people.
3 people.
And then you gotta screenshot everything though, so we have the proof that you did it.
Facts.
Then
you get a free fitted.
And you got a chance to
again?
Bro, why do you keep going?
Because I got money, I'm gonna throw into that. You get a free fitted, and if you don't really like hats, I can get you a $25 PlayStation card because I just got money like that. But yeah, just go ahead and tell your friends. And I know y'all peeped the backdrop that I made. That shit's so sexy, isn't it? You still on the phone?
That shit died.
His phone died while he was on the phone.
Damn.
No more music?
No more music. First time ever.
That's tough.
Well, it's coming around 20 minutes anyway, so let's just finish up what we're talking about and call it an end.
Yeah, basically. So, every now and then we gonna have a special guest on the podcast. Mm-hmm. Anytime we get together, we record one. I literally just came over his house, like, not even 30 minutes ago. And he just looked at me and he's like, podcast? I'm like, podcast? Sit down and start talking. We got some planned members.
We recorded this ahead of time, too.
Yeah. We haven't even uploaded the last one yet. Y'all don't even know about that.
No. Might get some references to this video you don't even understand.
Yeah, that last episode, that's probably going to be like an hour long, so.
Yeah.
I mean, but they already know that.
Stay tuned.
They already know that because they're going to be seeing this after that one. Anyways, I was about to say something. Okay, we got at least 3 people planned as guests. And there'll be sometimes where it's me and Vicente. There'll be sometimes where it's me and Brian.
Right.
Might just be Brian and Vicente.
Right.
Sometimes it's all 3, and those are going to be the best ones. So far, we haven't been able to record one with all 3 of us yet. But when we do, it's going to hit.
Every time we've tried, our plans have been soiled.
First time, well, look. Okay, a little background behind this whole thing, right?
Right.
The only reason we made a podcast in the first place is because Vicente's old channel, he had this thing called the Late Night Podcast.
Yeah, and that's why in the first video
we called it the Late Night Podcast, like episode 10.
We didn't have a name for it yet.
And so I remember he showed me that, and I was like, that shit kind of lit for real. You were just talking with music in the background.
God.
And me, I like talking. I got things to talk about, you know?
Right.
So he was just at my house chilling on the couch, and Brian was there too. Brian was knocked the fuck out. Knocked the fuck out. And I was like, hey, bro, you trying to do a podcast? He's like, shit, why not?
You gotta get the.
Oh yeah, get the Chris.
Gotta get the Chris White Claw opening sound. Oh.
This splashed me all in the face. Great, now I smell like alcohol too. You about to get me.
Fucking delinquent. Your father's gonna never let you come over again.
What was I saying? Okay, so yeah, I was like, let's make a podcast. And we didn't even know this was going to be a thing. We thought it was just going to be a continuation of his old one.
Right.
But it's our new one. So me and him, revamped. It got the whole brand going. The whole branding and shit. I did that all in one day. We went from Google stock images to our own shit.
Google stock just.
That didn't even move halfway through the video.
Stops moving halfway through.
We upgraded for real.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, well, I'm about to wrap this up because you got shit to do. So, thank y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? Drop a like, tell your friends, because we doing big things out here. You know? Damn, I got a crack in my phone. Sorry if you can hear his big ass walking up the fucking stairs. But subscribe, click that bell. You know, we gonna be dropping these anytime we can. And shit. Peace out, y'all.